What's up, guys? Welcome to Wednesday's Motovlog. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the first topic of the day. And the first topic of the day is I'm going to tell you guys something that you may not know about me. I know I touched on it in the first episode of season 2 that I've talked to you guys a lot and told you guys a lot of things, but I haven't really told you guys anything like about me. So like you saw, I told you guys about high school experience and things like that. So we're just going to keep on trying to let you guys know a little bit more about me, since you guys do spend so much time watching the videos I create and my content. So figured it only made sense. So my topic of the day is I'm going to tell you guys something that you don't know about me. And it took me a while to think about something that I haven't really talked to you guys about. And most of you guys probably do not know that I just shifted into neutral. But most of you guys probably do not know that this is the 4th bike I have owned. I started off on a black 2011 Ninja 250, and then shortly after I got that one, I got another 2011 Ninja 250, and this is why. The Ninja 250 that I bought, it had a rebuilt title, and I got it for like 2,100 bucks. First bike, figured, didn't want to spend a whole ton of money on it. I knew I wanted to ride, but I wanted to be smart about it and not spend a ton of money on it and then wreck it and then be out of all that money. So spent $2,100, got a rebuilt 2011 Ninja 250, and honestly you couldn't tell that there'd been an accident or anything with it. So that's why I decided to go ahead and take the plunge and take the risk on a rebuilt bike. So I bought the 2011 Ninja 250 with the rebuilt title, mild scratches on the right hand side. It was a black Ninja 250. This is the picture right here. And then I sold that for $3,300. I made $1,100 or $1,200 off of it, and I bought this Ninja 250. The reason I did was because the first Ninja 250 I bought had about 8,000 miles on it, had a rebuilt title. This bike only had, I think it was 2,000 miles on it. Had a full Jordan RT5 exhaust, and was the special edition Ninja 250, and it was the Kawasaki green, so of course I loved it. So got that one, and then shortly after that I ended up going ahead and selling my Ninja 250, and I got a 2003 Ninja 636, which was my first big boy bike. So after I got the 636, I thought I would be completely satisfied, and then I saw this baby online. Some guy wanted to sell it for $4,300. I talked him down to $3,000, and I sold my 636 and got this. This all happened in a matter of 4 months, all of it. So before Team Honda, I was Team Kawasaki. I loved every bike that I owned. But the reason I wanted to get the CBR was solely because my stepdad, growing up, had a CBR 600, and I always just really wanted one. And I remember when I was younger, when I was like 13 and these came out, I absolutely loved them. So having the opportunity to get this I just couldn't pass it up. So that's something you guys probably don't know about me, because when I started the channel, I had this, but before this, there were quite a few others. Next topic I would like to talk about is kids. When you have a kid, if he wants to ride, how are you going to approach it? I know me, I honestly would like to try and get my child into riding at a very young age. I know my wife might not be the biggest fan of that, but I would like to, when the kid's like 5 or 6, get him a little dirt bike and have him start learning on it. And to me, that just seems like a smarter thing to do, because I'm going to be riding forever. So if my kid decides that he wants to ride too, I would rather him have experience from a very young age, regardless of what type of bike it is. But I will say, if my child does get a bike, he will not ride anything higher than a 250 streetwise until he's 18. That's my only restriction when it comes to that. I don't care if he has a bike and he rides to school, but he's not going to have anything higher than a 250 before he's 18. I just don't think it's smart. To me, it's pretty stupid, honestly. I mean, you got guys in their 20s that get 600s and just go absolutely nuts. I mean, I know I've done stupid shit on this bike. I don't even want to know what I would have did with all this power when I was 16, 17 years old. So I don't know what I would have done with it at 18. I mean, if I'm doing stupid shit now, I don't even want to know what I would have did. Oh, yeah. So, will you let your kids ride? And how will you approach the situation if you know that your significant other is completely against it? And a lot of you, there may be some of you right now going through this. So, let me know your opinion on that down in the comments. And the question of the day is, when you're gone, would you rather be hated or would you rather be forgotten? So when you die, would you rather people have hated you or just completely have forgotten about you? It's a tough one, because I don't really know if I wanted to be remembered as an asshole or if I just want my entire existence on this earth to be forgotten. So that's the question for the day, guys. Let me know how you would approach your child trying to ride, and let me know if you guys would rather be hated or forgotten. Thank you guys for joining me on this Wednesday edition of ZJ Motovlogs, and I will see you all come Friday. Have a good one, guys. Peace!